This is a Noodles production.
This side, he's like, I won. Yes. Finally, I defeated the spring ball. Good boy. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Mike!
Okay, so here we are, video blog number 3. The video that you just watched is called Hard Biting Dogs. And it's basically just a video with me and Zion in general, outside having a good time, just showing you a bit of control on the spring pole. Now I told you I was going to bring you a video explaining to you just why we don't really recommend using the spring pole. I brought it back out after years and years and years of not having one. I decided to bring it back out this summer just for my advanced dogs to have a little bit of fun. They really enjoy it. But the reason why we don't use it and we don't promote it is because it teaches them to bite very, very poor, and teaches them to bite in their frontal, which for more reasons than one. A lot of people have different reasons for why they want their dogs to bite full, but our main reason why we want our dogs to bite full is to prevent injury when they're training. It's very important that they bite with a full grip, otherwise they could hurt their front teeth. A lot of different things can happen. So the reason why we really don't promote spring poles, and I won't ever let a dog that's not finished, that doesn't understand countering, because it's funny, you'll actually watch them on the spring pole. You can watch them trying to counter, but they can't. It's actually impossible for them to counter when they're hanging in midair. It forces them down. So they're hanging on their teeth, and it forces them to bite like that, which with insider protection is frowned upon. So that's really the main reason why I do not promote the use of spring poles if you're thinking of getting into personal protection work, or you have a young personal protection prospect, or you're doing any type of sport work or getting into any type of grip work, because they will set you back a couple paces, because there's really no true way for the dog to counter and get a proper grip. And that's why we don't use spring poles. We don't recommend using spring poles. Again, I brought it back after years and years of not having it, to just let my advanced dogs have a little bit of fun. And as you can see, it's a little different of an experience watching these dogs play with the spring pole than it is watching most regular dogs, as we turn it into a training exercise. And it actually is very good for them to sharpen their obedience, and it's a lot of fun. Again, something that I can touch on, that I touched on in the video blog too. Wearing the suit, me wearing the suit. Again, you're seeing the same intensity, the same aggression. Everything that you're seeing is the same on the spring pole as you were seeing me in the suit. Now that should kind of help explain to you that drive. As you're seeing these dogs, again, they're working in what we call prey drive. There's obviously no threat from a spring pole. There's just multiple ways that you can see these dogs are trained a little differently. Zion, of course, is trained in French. General is trained in German and Dutch. General has 2 returns, same as Zion. They have what we call a military return, is when they go behind your back and sit, which is more or less used, like I said in the sequence, is more or less used in obedience to really get the dog back into a tight position. The other one we have is touch guard with General, or body command with Zion, which teaches them to come and guard you. Zion is taught to go in between the legs, or to push hard on the side leg. But with this work, I give my dogs a little bit of free range. So when they're advanced, they're not acting like robots. They're gonna act out of their own will. So if he feels that he wants to protect me from that side, as long as he's touching my body, that is the